Joining us this morning, Lisa Harst. Lisa, nice to see you as always. We didn't get to talk to you last week because of everything unfolding in Boston, so we've missed you and it's nice to have you. Now we're kind of talking about some must-haves you need to have for summer, spring, because everybody's going to be outside. So a big thing is capturing your children's memories, and you have a device with you that you say is a must-have.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things, and I know on a lot of blogs and stuff, people always go over like beauty products. You know, it's always like sunscreen and lip balm. There's a lot of fun, cool new things out for summer, especially if you have kids. You know, there's things that range from really inexpensive to more pricey, but they're all really cool. This is actually one I just got. This is a new camera. I think it just came out as well. It's like a Samsung Galaxy. I actually got the chance to review it from Verizon's 4G. So it's a 16 megapixel camera with a full screen on the back. And then
it looks like is it a
and then it doubles as a tablet.
Oh my goodness.
So you can actually like upload all your photos right onto your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. You can even do any email on here.
So it really, seriously, it's like an iPad with a really awesome camera in it. Yeah,
I have an iPad, and I even have a Kindle Fire. I have a lot of different devices, and they're just, you know, they're really nice. I used to use my iPad all the time, but now I take this everywhere, and it vibrates. You can set it to vibrate or make noise when you get an email, a Facebook notification. Really anything. It's really cool. You can also like voice activate it to say record video and zoom in. And so it's just something neat.
It doesn't have a phone in it though.
No, it does basically everything but make phone calls.
Very nice.
So it's a 16 megapixel, so it takes great pictures. And with my kids, I was always the mom pulling out my phone, like zooming in. You know, I never had like a really nice camera.
Isn't it amazing just compared to when we were kids? Just you can capture everything. I mean, and this kind of device, it's all right there, so that's perfect.
Yeah, it's just like handy. I mean, there's a ton of things, like I said. And next segment, I have something that's a little more like of a, you know, inexpensive, family-friendly outdoor activity. But there's a lot of cool things out there. You know, everyone always talks about the beauty products and stuff, but there's a lot of neat new things too.
Great, awesome. So, yeah, and make sure you put all that information on your WNWO Moms on the Go page, because that is definitely a very cool device. All right, Lisa, we'll talk more next hour. Of course, again, nice to see you. So glad you're here. We want to turn now to our second part of today's Moms on the Go. Joining us this morning, Lisa Harst. Nice to see you, Lisa. Sorry we couldn't have you on last week. Of course, we had a lot going on with the Boston Marathon bombings, but we are glad to see you this week. And we're talking about must-haves for all of the moms out there. Now, we talked about this. We'll touch upon that just in a bit, but I want to turn now to this, because you told me that this on average costs about $9.99, which I think a lot of people are going to like.
Yeah, this is like, I got this actually at a Sam's Club, but I know they have them at Target and other places. It's an all-weather blanket. It actually comes with a little handle or a strap. And there's all kinds of sporting events. My husband's a tennis pro, so we go to a lot of tennis matches, just picnics. You just unwrap it, and it becomes like a full-length blanket with on the back is waterproof.
Very nice.
So even at sporting events when the ground's a little damp or you're sitting outside at the park and it had rained the night before, even if it's not, you can use it as a regular blanket. So it's something I keep in my car, just because sometimes too you never know where you're going to be at, and then you can just fold it back up and take it with you.
All right, I like it. Okay, so let's talk about this little doodad from Samsung.
Yep, this is the Samsung Galaxy. I got actually I was able to review this through Verizon, and I love it. It's a 16 megapixel camera, and it doubles as a tablet. So I have all my apps, my email, my Facebook, Instagram. I mean, it even has Netflix on it, so you can do everything.
I love that.
With a really nice camera, and for me that's important because I'm always everything my kids are doing, like every mom.
You know? There you go, exactly.
So it's really handy, and I love it.
Lisa's going to put more information on their WNWO Moms on the Go Facebook page, but real quick, the Moms on the Go are so involved in our community. What are you guys working on right now?
Right now we're helping out as with Food for Thought, the organization in Oregon, a nonprofit, and they help feed the hungry right here in Toledo. And their next event is coming up in May. I think it's the 24th. But it's called Jam City, and it's like local restaurants' take on peanut butter and jelly. And it's also a beer and wine tasting available. And you can also buy a bottle of wine and a T-shirt. But there's a lot of participating restaurants. I know Swig, Revolution Grill, Scene from the Casino. Burger Bar 419. There's a whole handful, and they're all doing their own take of peanut butter and jelly.
All right, we'll put that information on the WNWO Moms on the Go Facebook page as well. Lisa Harst, always nice to have you here.
Thank you.